Hi, this is Simon at Vans Today in Worcester, giving you a quick video walk around of this 2017 on a 66 plate Ford Transit Custom 2 litre Euro 6 130 brake horsepower limited. This is in the L2 long wheelbase body shell, which is obviously the rarer of the two and arguably the more desirable of the two. So it's a one keeper from new vehicle, come direct off lease. It's covered 27,000 warranted miles and is in good all-round condition. Hopefully you'll pick that up as we go around on the video. We'll start off from the front end, having a look at your windscreen. There are no major stone chips on your windscreen, nothing that's going to cause us any grief when it comes to MOT. You're always going to get minor bits and pieces, but nothing major there at all. Heading up there onto the roof, I think we've got a stone chip just on one of the roof edges, which we can get touched in for you. Probably got a better view of the roof than I have, but I don't think there's anything untoward up there. Moving down onto your bonnet, no major stone chips to point out to you on the bonnet either. It's all pretty good condition. Round to your passenger headlight unit, all good and secure. Passenger front bumper corner. Obviously, being a limited model, you can see you've got front fog lights and front parking sensors fitted to it. There are no bumper scuffs to point out to you. It's all good from that point of view. Coming around to your front grille, all good. Bottom of the front bumper's all good. And driver's side front bumper corner. Again, no scuffs or damage to point out to you. Again, fog light this side's all good. And front parking sensors all good. Driver's headlamp unit, again, all good. Driver's mirror cover, we've got a little bit of damage on it there, so we will get that painted on it. Just a quick smart repair. I think we've got a smart repairer in tomorrow, so I'll try and get him to do it then. But it's only the painted colour part of the unit. Your indicator on this side's all good, and the mirror side of the unit is all good as well. Coming around onto your driver's door glass, all good. No scratching on your door glass or anything. Driver's side front wing is all good, and driver's side front door, again, all good. If we look from the bottom here and go down the sill, hopefully you can see no damage to the sills. Your color coded protection strip, this bit coming along here, is all in good condition. A couple of touch-ins on the end, just at the end of the door, we'll get that sorted out on it, but that's all good. Your driver's door lock's in good condition. Driver's door handle is good. Behind your door handle, there's no undue scratching through wear and tear on nails and stuff like that. And then hopefully, if we look down the passenger side of the vehicle here, you can see there are no dents or dings to point out to you. It is straight level van. Obviously, it's not done stupid miles, only 27,000 miles on it as well, so it's not been heavily used. Driver's side alloy wheel. Actual wheel itself's looking pretty good. No scuffing there. Tyre has been replaced at some stage, as you'd expect, but you can see it's got loads of tyre tread depth on there. I think you've just got a budget tyre on the front there. Coming down, driver's side rear quarter. Again, as already pointed out, cosmetically all good. There's nothing untoward going on from a condition point of view. No dents, no dings. Driver's side alloy wheel. Again, the wheel itself in good condition. Looks like you've got a Continental tyre on the back there. You've got a bit of wear on the sidewall of the tyre. You just get that when they brush it up against the edging of the curb when they're parking it up. But the tyre itself, loads of tyre tread depth on there. All good. And as you can see, the van itself also has front and rear mud flaps fitted to it. Rear light unit, driver's side, all good. Hinges, a little bit of wear and tear around the hinges. Not unusual on customs, it's not unusual on any of the vans, if I'm honest with you. And then coming around to the back of the vehicle, obviously, as you can see, we've got barn doors on this one. What we class as the working end of the vehicle. Normally, this is the area that gets the most amount of abuse. But it's pretty good on this one. We've got high level brake lights up here, which are in good condition. I think we have a really small ding on the back of the door there. You can see that. Yeah, it's almost you're not going to notice it, but there is something there. Rear door handle, all good. Behind the door handles, all good. Top of the rear bumper and the actual rear bumper itself, it's not chewed up, it's not scratched and heavily abused, it's all pretty good. Door edges are all good. And if we open up back of the van, I know I'm dancing with the sunshine today, so yeah, you'll have to bear with me. But back of the van, looking at your bulkhead has got the additional load flap on the bottom left hand side. That gives you additional load length underneath your passenger seat. Bulkhead itself not in bad condition, it's not dented and abused, just shows it's not had any heavy stuff flying around in the back here. Ply lined in the back, ply lining's not in bad condition, it's done a job, but there's plenty of life left in it. I'm not a massive fan of the wheel arch covers there, but again, they've done a job. Both sides, ply lined both sides. Roof on the inside, clean and tidy. And then obviously, as it's a limited, you get this heavy duty plastic flooring, which is in good condition as well. Inside of your rear doors, again, they're ply lined, but if you have a look at the paintwork on the inside of the rear doors, you can see that, you know, when they're used and abused, these are all all this paintwork here is scratched and dented. Both of these doors are actually pretty damn good from the inside, so it's not obviously not had much heavy stuff flying around in it. Even your paintwork on the inside of your doors, you can see relatively unabused. It's quite unusual to see them without any form of scratching, that's for sure, and those are actually in pretty good condition. Hinges this side, again, little bits of wear and tear on them. Bit of white grease, need to keep on top of these with a bit of either white grease or WD-40. Transit custom hinges do tend to go quite sticky after a period of time. Rear light units themselves, again, they're all good. You've got rear parking sensors, as you can see, on the back end, and your passenger side rear bumper corner is all good. You can see you've got your mud flap there, that's all in good condition. And then looking down the side profile of the van, no major dents or dings to point out to you on this side either. It's as I say, it is a straight level van, this one. We have one alloy wheel that's got a bit of a scratch here, passenger side rear. Another Continental tyre, again with loads of tyre tread depth on it, and again with a little bit of wear on the side wall of the tyre. I don't think there's anything untoward with that, as I say, it's just where they get brushed up against the curb. Side loading door rail is all in good order, as you can see. Passenger side rear quarter, upper quarter's all good, lower quarter's all good. Passenger side loading door, again, nice condition. And the passenger side door itself, again, good condition. I think we've got a little bit of tree here, yeah, that'll come off. And got a little bit of a dodgy touch in there. We can probably get some fresh paint on that, make it look an awful lot better. And then passenger side front wing, all good. And your mirror case passenger side indicators good, and the mirror units themselves are all good. Passenger side front alloy wheel, all good, no marks. Looks like you got a fairly recent new tyre on there. Again, it's a budget tyre, but tyre tread depth loads. And then looking behind your handles, no undue wear or tear there. I'm battling the sunshine now, look. Open up your passenger side door, your door cards are in nice, clean, tidy condition, no signs of abuse. Inside the door cards are nice and clean. Entry step getting into the vehicle, your plastic entry step, rubbers, etc. are all in nice condition. They're not abused at all. Here we have your diesel fuel filler. This is the Ford one. Yes, they do look like that. There is not a cap missing, that's how they are. You just push it in, far away, off you go. Blue ones for you AdBlue, obviously, as it's a Euro 6 vehicle. And then looking at your flooring, passenger sides, nice condition, doesn't appear to have had any abuse. Cup holders here, glove box in here. We'll sort out a bit of paperwork and stuff in there, but you think your locking walnuts are in there, your fuel filler and all that malarkey's in there. Top of your dashboard in nice condition, no heavy duty boots being resting on the top of there. Headlining inside, headlining's all good. And then if I just remove our camera and price board, the seat trim, clean and tidy. You have to excuse the shadows, but hopefully you can see clean and tidy. No signs of abuse, no dodgy stains, fag burns, smells, nothing like that. Opening up your passenger side sliding door. Not sure what that is, but we'll get it, whatever it is, we'll get it refitted. But yeah, entry points into the sliding doors all good. Just another view of the bulkhead and the back of the vehicle, really. All good. Quickly show you the driver's side. In fact, before I show you the driver's side, let's open up your bonnet so you can have a quick look under there. So open up your bonnet, you put it into key here, go left to open it, and I'll try and do it with a knee, and go right to open it. So, engine coolant is the specified colour for the Ford engine coolant. No contamination there, is all good. Bonnet bolts, wing bolts, etc. No signs of panels being off. Fuse boxes there. If you ever need to jump it, you jump them from this point here. I don't know whether you can see down there, but clean and tidy. Airbox on the top of your engine there. There's your oil filler. Your yellow point there is for your oil dipstick. There's your power steering fluid. There's your brake fluid, and there's your windscreen wash. Again, wing bolts, etc. all good. Nothing untoward underneath there. And driver's side door cards in good condition. Clean and tidy again, no signs of abuse. Getting in and out the van on the driver's side, considering this is the most used side of the vehicle. Your plastic step there is in very good condition. And your flooring, a little bit of wear there, it's just where your boots are when you're doing your pedals, but I'd always suggest you purchase a set of rubber mats. You've got heated seats in the front on your driver's side and on your outer passenger side as well. The seat squabs, as you can see, are in good condition. Your driver's seats themselves are in good condition. You've got your armrest in the centre here. In the middle here we've got, oh, some paperwork. We'll have to pick up on that. We'll have that out. Leather multifunction steering wheel. We have auto lights, front fog lights, rear fog lights, and dashboard illumination here. Cup holders here and here. Up here we have 12 volt power and USB power in there as well. And a couple of things that we need to do to it, which will get done. Obviously it needs some fuel in it. So fuel level's low. I think we've got a service light on. We are expecting to service the vehicle before it goes out. And the AdBlue needs filling up. So again, we will fill that up for you before it goes out as well. And I've left the bonnet open. Other lights are just the fact that handbrake light's on and fuel light's on, AdBlue light's on. Then just your information light telling us that we've left the bonnet open, etc. Volume controls, you can answer your phone off here as well. We've got a bit of voice activation going on in this van as well. I've never played around with them enough to do it personally. I think it'll read your text messages out. That could be a bit dangerous for some blokes though, couldn't it? Onboard computer system in the dashboard there. It's all worked off this button here. So currently been averaging 39.2 miles to the gallon this van. Cruise control and speed limiter. 6-speed manual gearbox. Little phone holder here. Heated quick clear windscreen. You can turn on and off your parking sensors over here. And then over here we have your Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music system, as well as your driver information system. The all-important air conditioning. It is gone really warm today. The weather's got lovely. And the aircon is working nice and cold as well. Heated seats, as I've said, there's one of your driver's seat button down there. In between your seats, hopefully you can see it's not full of McDonald's wrappers and chips, etc, etc. A little bit of a mirror there, and yeah, all in all, it's a really nice tidy van. As I say, long wheelbase, Euro 6, Transit Custom Limited, which is your top specification. Got all the spec on them. So electric windows, electric folding mirrors, air conditioning, heated front windscreen, alloy wheels, front and rear parking sensors, front fog lights, auto lights, auto wipers. Yeah, I'm sure there's some other stuff that I've forgotten. Bluetooth phone, Bluetooth music. What more do you need in your van? Overall, in really good condition. As I say, cosmetically, we'll paint the driver's mirror case for you, and I think that's about all that needs doing on it, really. It's a genuine example. We will put it through the workshop. It will have a 12-month MOT on it. We'll do a 110-point PDI check. We'll do an electronic health check, so we link it up to our diagnostics, double check there's nothing hidden in the background that's going to cause either of us any grief. Whilst we're doing that, we double check what your DPF levels are. If your DPF's due a regen, we will get that done for you as well. At the moment, we're doing full engine service on everything, so it'll have an oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, and a pollen filter changed on it before it goes out as well. 70 odd photos going up on our website very shortly. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country. You can check out our reviews online. Hopefully you'll be happy with them. And you can check us out on Google, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc, etc. Thanks for looking at the video. I've waffled on enough. You've made it to nearly 17 minutes. But if you're interested in buying the van, we do the warts and all. Cheers, bye.